So Scott, what other proposed changes are out there? I heard there was something in there in dealing with the ability to have generation skipping trusts go on forever.
Yeah, sometimes when we set up these trusts and we're doing gifts and sales to these grantor trusts, we set them up by allocating so-called generation skipping exemption to the trust. And in effect, what that does is, and in certain states, by the way, these things can go on pretty much forever. But you set up these trusts so that not only will the assets be out of the estate of the grantor or the donor, but they could also be out of the estates of the grantor's children, grandchildren, and even further on. So what you can have is you can have assets that continue to grow and out of your estate for many, many generations at a long period of time. So what the president proposed...
Subject to local law restrictions on trusts to go that far.
And every state has its own rules as to the length of these trusts. But absent that, what the president has proposed is he wanted to put like a 90-year limit on these things. So regardless of what state you set up the trust, after 90 years, this so-called generation skipping exemption is removed, and then any transfers of assets out of the trust at that point in time would be subject to another layer of estate tax. Because what the government is looking to do generally is they're trying to subject assets to estate tax once in each generation. And using these generation skipping trusts has been a vehicle to, in effect, postpone the triggering of estate taxes, you know, to let things grow over multiple generations. This would put a restriction on that for people that are interested in having these trusts go on for that kind of period of time.